Welcome to our channel Autodrive. When you look at the 2026 BRP Tarlac LD-601 Destroyer concept, what you're really seeing is the evolution of a platform that was never originally meant to be a frontline surface combatant, but has the size, stability, and structural strength to grow into one. The original Tarlac was built as a landing platform dock, designed to transport troops, vehicles, and helicopters for amphibious and humanitarian missions under the banner of the Philippine Navy. It was already one of the largest ships ever operated by the Philippines, displacing well over 11,000 tons at full load and stretching roughly 123 meters in length. That size matters, because in naval design, displacement equals opportunity. The bigger the hull, the more systems you can install, the more fuel and ammunition you can carry, and the more stable the platform becomes in open ocean conditions. In this 2026 destroyer configuration, that large hull becomes the foundation for a ship that is no longer just a transport vessel but a multi-role combatant capable of air defense, surface warfare, and potentially even limited anti-submarine operations. The transformation begins with the weapon suite. While the early configuration of the ship carried only light defensive armament such as heavy machine guns, the destroyer variant is imagined with a significant upgrade in firepower. At the bow, you would likely find a modern naval gun system in the 76mm to 127mm class, capable of engaging fast attack craft, short targets, and even incoming aerial threats in limited scenarios. This isn't just about raw firepower, it's about flexibility. A naval gun provides sustained fire at lower cost per shot compared to missiles, which makes it ideal for patrol operations or warning shots in contested waters. Behind that forward gun, the real leap in capability would come from vertical launch systems embedded into the deck. These cells could house surface-to-air missiles for fleet defense and surface-to-surface missiles to extend the ship's offensive reach far beyond the horizon. With modern anti-ship missiles capable of traveling well over 100 kilometers, the destroyer would no longer need to close in visually with a target. It could detect, track, and neutralize threats long before they approach effective firing range. Of course, weapons are only as effective as the systems guiding them. A destroyer lives and dies by its sensors. In the 2026 concept, the superstructure would likely be redesigned to accommodate advanced multi-function radar arrays capable of tracking dozens, if not hundreds, of contacts simultaneously. Phased array radar technology allows rapid beam steering without moving mechanical parts, increasing reliability and response time. This means the ship can detect incoming aircraft or missiles, classify them, and assign defensive weapons in seconds. Complementing radar would be electronic support measures and electronic countermeasure systems designed to detect enemy emissions and disrupt hostile targeting. In modern naval warfare, the electromagnetic spectrum is as contested as the sea itself, and a ship that can jam or deceive incoming threats dramatically increases its survivability. Propulsion is another area where refinement matters. The base vessel uses a combined diesel and diesel propulsion arrangement powered by engines manufactured by companies such as MAN Energy Solutions, producing enough horsepower to push the ship to speeds around 16 knots. For a destroyer role, higher sprint speed and improved maneuverability are desirable. An upgraded engine package or hybrid propulsion system could increase maximum speed closer to the low to mid 20-knot range, allowing the ship to better integrate into task groups and respond rapidly to threats. Range remains one of the vessel's strongest advantages, with the original hull capable of traveling thousands of nautical miles without refueling. The destroyer version would maintain impressive endurance, making it ideal for extended patrols across vast maritime territories. Another significant aspect of this ship is its aviation capability. The large flight deck and enclosed hangar, originally intended for troop transport helicopters, remain a powerful asset. In a destroyer configuration, these facilities could support maritime helicopters equipped for anti-submarine warfare, surveillance, or search and rescue. Helicopters dramatically expand a ship's sensor horizon. With airborne radar and dipping sonar, a helicopter can detect submarines or surface contacts far beyond what shipboard sensors alone can achieve. Additionally, the 2026 variant could incorporate unmanned aerial vehicles, providing persistent reconnaissance without risking crewed aircraft. This integration of air assets transforms the destroyer from a single platform into a small, self-contained naval ecosystem. Crew composition would also evolve. Instead of focusing on transporting hundreds of embarked troops, the destroyer variant would prioritize combat specialists, including radar operators, electronic warfare technicians, missile system controllers, and advanced damage control teams. Modern warships rely heavily on automation, so while the ship remains large, smart design could keep crew numbers efficient while enhancing operational effectiveness. Habitability also plays a role in long deployments. Improved living quarters, better climate control, and modernized command centers ensure that the crew remains effective even during extended missions. One of the most compelling elements of the 2026 destroyer concept is modularity. The ship's spacious internal layout, originally designed to house vehicles and equipment, could be reconfigured for mission modules. This might include containerized command centers, medical facilities for disaster response, or specialized anti-submarine packages. Such adaptability allows the ship to pivot between combat readiness and humanitarian operations, an especially valuable capability in a region prone to natural disasters. That dual-use flexibility enhances not just military strength but also national resilience and regional cooperation. Survivability enhancements would round out the transformation. A true destroyer must withstand battle damage. Reinforced compartments, automated fire suppression systems, redundant power distribution, and improved hull integrity all contribute to keeping the vessel operational even after sustaining hits. Coupled with decoy launchers and close-in weapons systems designed to intercept incoming missiles at the last moment, the ship becomes layered in defense, detection at long range, engagement at medium range, and hard kill interception at close range. Ultimately, what makes the 2026 BRP Tarlac LD-601 Destroyer compelling is not just the sum of its weapons or sensors, but the strategic message it represents. It reflects a shift toward a more capable, networked, and deterrence-oriented maritime posture. By leveraging a proven large-deck platform and transforming it into a multi-role combatant, the Navy gains a vessel that can project presence, defend national waters, support allies, and respond to crises. For viewers who may not follow naval engineering closely, think of it like upgrading a large, reliable SUV into a fully equipped tactical vehicle. Same sturdy frame, but now fitted with advanced systems, protective gear, and high-performance components. It's the difference between moving people and leading a mission.